Todo me lo dijo y, o sea, ya no sé. Y ya me lo enseñó y lo repetimos y dijo,
I don't, man, I just wanna say, I just wanna do my history, my things, and everybody different.
Shocking new rumors have lit a fire under the boxing world, sending shockwaves through fans and insiders alike. Word is spreading fast that Canelo Alvarez, the reigning face of modern boxing, has been secretly training with none other than the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Sources close to the iconic Wildcard Boxing Club in Los Angeles claim that Canelo recently stepped inside the famed gym for a private, closed-door session with Pacquiao and his longtime trainer, the Hall of Famer Freddie Roach. The supposed session has set off a storm of speculation, with many wondering whether this was more than just a casual visit. Could this be the beginning of a strategic partnership between two of the sport's most decorated champions? Pacquiao, who is gearing up for his much-anticipated return to the ring on July 19 against the dangerous Mario Barrios, has been spotted in a few leaked gym clips over the past couple of weeks. Strangely, those clips were quickly scrubbed from social media, raising even more eyebrows. But not before a few eagle-eyed fans claimed they noticed something unusual in the background, someone with the unmistakable frame and stance of Canelo Alvarez. The possibility of two titans training together has sent boxing forums and fan pages into a frenzy, with theories flying about what their collaboration could mean for upcoming mega-dash fights. Is this simply a friendly crossover, or are two generations of greatness truly joining forces behind closed doors? The mystery lingers, and the stakes are rising with every passing day.
y es lo que le digo uno como peleador, que ya me lo recordó, me lo dijo y, o sea, ya no sé. Y ya me lo enseñó y lo...
As soon as whispers of the secret training session surfaced, online speculation exploded like wildfire. Fans and pundits alike began connecting the dots, and suddenly, this wasn't just being seen as a friendly drop-in, it was being viewed as a carefully orchestrated exchange of knowledge between two masters of the game. One of the most popular theories gaining traction? That Canelo Alvarez is playing a key role in helping Manny Pacquiao fine-tune his arsenal ahead of his July 19 showdown against Mario Barrios. In return, Pacquiao, renowned for his decades of experience against the sport's trickiest southpaws, is sharing his invaluable insight with Canelo, who may be preparing for the ultimate test, a possible clash against the elusive and cerebral Terence Crawford. It's a strategic partnership that, if true, would send shockwaves through both camps. And while no one has officially confirmed it, the hints are hard to ignore. When reporters approached Pacquiao's loyal assistant and longtime corner figure, Buboy Fernandez, for clarity, he didn't deny the rumors. Instead, he offered a sly smile and a simple, cryptic response: "We've got some surprises." That one sentence and the glint in his eye as he said it spoke louder than any direct confirmation could. It was enough to send fans and analysts into overdrive, dissecting every recent gym clip and photo for clues. Could it be real? Could two of boxing's biggest icons really be working together behind the scenes? If so, it might just be one of the most brilliant and unexpected training alliances in the sport's modern history.
Is that true? Is that true? Like you're gonna feel it from the people. You're gonna know what you've accomplished in the ring. But numbers talk, so we see when my career ends.
If the rumors are true, this would go down as one of the most surprising and tactically brilliant alliances in modern boxing history. A reigning champion in his prime aligning with a battle-tested legend who defined an era. It's the kind of partnership that no one expected, yet somehow makes perfect sense. Canelo Alvarez, the stoic, disciplined tactician of today, joining forces with Manny Pacquiao, the relentless whirlwind whose legacy is carved into boxing folklore? It sounds like fantasy, but there's a deeper connection here than most realize. Their history, while quiet, isn't entirely new. Back in 2021, a small but telling link between their worlds appeared. Pacquiao's eldest son, Jimuel, spent time training in San Diego under none other than Eddie Reynoso, Canelo's esteemed coach and mastermind. During those sessions, Canelo himself was occasionally present, moving silently through his own drills. One day, he shadowboxed nearby while Jimuel worked the mitts, creating a surreal, almost cinematic moment that Jimuel later described with awe. "It was surreal," he said. To be training while Canelo was just a few feet away, it felt like stepping into a dream. That quiet overlap, though easily overlooked at the time, now feels like a breadcrumb, one of many subtle hints that the paths of these two boxing icons were always destined to cross in a more meaningful way. Now, with both men deep in training camps for high-stakes fights, the idea of them joining forces seems not only possible but powerful.
To beat Manny, or what do you see yourself doing to him?
Yeah, I know. I just have to use all of that. Like the as busy as I've been in my career. The attributes I have. The skill set I have. The youth is on my side.
Jim Newell's admiration for Canelo is no secret. He's a legend, he once said. Before one of his amateur bouts, he even told reporters he hoped his father would only come out of retirement for someone like Canelo. And when you examine the synergy, the collaboration makes sense. Pacquiao's dizzying speed and relentless output matched with Canelo's surgical timing and devastating power? The fusion of their styles, even briefly, could create something lethal. Many believe this is Pacquiao sharpening his tools for one final, thunderous performance, while Canelo refines his strategy for Crawford's elusive, cerebral style. Recent training clips show Pacquiao sprinting ahead of group runs, shadowboxing mid-stride, and attacking the heavy bag with vintage fire.
Fan of Canelo too? Legend. It's funny, before the fight, he told me that he wants his dad to retire after, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Every day, just outside the iconic doors of Wildcard Boxing Club in Hollywood, a crowd begins to gather. Some hold gloves, others clutch posters or worn-out photos, but they all carry the same hope, to catch even a fleeting glimpse of the man they've admired for decades, Manny Pacquiao. And true to form, the former 8-division world champion never disappoints. No matter how intense his training schedule, Pacquiao steps outside to meet them. He signs autographs, poses for photos, shares laughs, and offers words of encouragement, still radiating the same humility he carried as a teenager from the streets of General Santos City. It's this rare duality that defines him, the Pacquiao paradox. In the ring, he's a ruthless, high-volume destroyer, a relentless force of nature. Outside it, he remains soft-spoken, grounded, and almost impossibly kind. He doesn't carry himself like a global icon, he carries himself like a neighbor, like a friend. And it's this authenticity that continues to pull people to him, even now, long after many of his peers have faded from the spotlight. As for the swirling rumors of a secret alliance with Canelo Alvarez? Whether they're rooted in fact or merely brilliant misdirection, the impact is undeniable. Suddenly, Pacquiao vs. Mario Barrios, a fight once seen as a nostalgic curtain call, feels urgent, alive, electric. And across the weight classes, Canelo vs. Terence Crawford has transformed from a technical superfight into something far more unpredictable. If this partnership is real, it could change the trajectory of both camps. If it's all smoke and mirrors, then it may be one of the most effective psychological plays in recent boxing memory.
Pacquiao, the winner.
Well, look, Freddie, I appreciate your time.
Manny's wife will get mad at me for saying that.
Trying to drag him back out.
No, because I talked to Manny on the phone and he wants to fight one more.
No matter how it unfolds, one thing is certain: the real winners are the fans. These are the moments that define boxing. When legends link up in secret, when generations collide, and when a single rumor ignites a storm of speculation across the globe. Whether Canelo and Pacquiao are truly working together or simply playing a masterful game of misdirection, the excitement is undeniable. As July and September draw near, the gyms are buzzing with whispers, and anticipation is boiling over. Pacquiao vs. Barrios now feels like more than just a comeback, it feels personal. Canelo vs. Crawford suddenly carries added layers of strategy and suspense. Truth or smoke and mirrors, this storyline has reignited the sport's soul. Boxing, once again, is alive with possibility.